This one-on-one with the Great One interview is presented by People's State Bank.
Looking for a checking account with no monthly requirements or service charge? People's State Bank's People's Checking Account is just what you're looking for. This account includes free debit card, online and mobile banking, bill pay, and much more at no cost to you. You heard that right. No cost to you. We're your local community bank ready to serve you. People's State Bank. Member FDIC.
Let's bring in the head coach, Megan Rojemann. Coach, congratulations on the win. First of all, how did the water bath feel when the water was dumped on you on that third base side?
That was cold.
But probably very welcoming considering how well your team played. And one of the things that Coach Grassel and I were talking about throughout the game was, your team really didn't have a whole lot of offense the last few games and, playing some very tough opponents, a lot of tough pitching, but your team it seemed like whenever the big moment came up, your team was able to answer the call, scoring 9 runs on a team that's, very defensively sound, and then, again, holding a very scary hitting team to just 3 runs. Talk about your team's overall performance today, because it was outstanding from our vantage point.
Yeah, I mean, it was a total team effort. We, after that first inning, we kind of settled in, and all 3 phases of the of the team showed up for us tonight. Peyton did a great job on the mound and, held, like you said, a really strong hitting Horicon team. And, defensively we made good plays to keep runners, from getting into scoring position. And then, like you said, at the plate, it was nice to kind of finally break through because, as you said, the last couple games, against really tough pitching, we're only, grinding out a couple runs here and there. So I was excited for these girls to kind of get those big hits in those moments tonight and put up some runs. Yeah,
talk about your pitcher, Peyton Guile, because, in the first inning when Horicon takes that 2-run lead, it did kind of seem like the strike zone was a little bit weird. Some balls and strikes kind of 50-50, maybe some inconsistencies called there, but talk about the composure that she had to rally back, settle in, and, hold into just 1 additional run after that first inning.
Yeah, and she did a great job. She's a mentally tough kid, and she's worked really hard at, that next pitch mentality. It doesn't matter what just happened. I'm going to go after that next pitch and do what I need to do. And, she settled in. The defense stepped up behind her, and she threw a really good game overall.
Yep, and we were just talking with Josie about the splits that she had to do to get that one throw out where, again, Horicon was on the verge of tying the game, making it a 3-3 game. And, talk about the defense as a whole, because, it was a very defensively sound game for your team as well.
Yeah, and both teams played really well. Horicon didn't give us many opportunities defensively, and our girls really kind of stepped up. Our outfield was sharp. We had good throws, from left field with Rachel, and then Ella Vosberg throwing girls out deep in the hole from short. So, Peyton did a good job of mixing pitches, and, Horicon's going to put the ball in play, but I thought defensively we stepped up tonight and did a nice job.
Yeah, but now Cuba City, the girls have completed the trifecta. They've gone to state in volleyball, they've gone to state in girls basketball, and now going to state in softball. Some of these girls have, played in all 3 sports or have, played in at least, one of the other ones. What is it about, the girls at Cuba City and their commitment to athletics, to the commitment to the classroom? What are the things that you see that kind of separate this group of Cuba City girls than maybe some of the other ones that you've coached in the past?
Yeah, Cuba City, we've got great kids and great families, and these kids, they're competitive and they've got a lot of drive and passion, and if they're going to do something, they want to go all out and put the work in. So I think it speaks to the amount of work they're willing to put into everything that they do, regardless of sport or school, things like that. And they have really great supportive families that really encourage them to do that.
All right, now you got a week to go until you have to go to Goodman Diamond to play,
Yep.
And we'll follow the Cubans on Super Hits 106 coming up on Thursday. What's going to be the message to your team over this next week, and what are the things you're going to be trying to tighten up before the state tournament?
Well, we talk after every game. We're excited that we got to earn some more practice time, so we'll get to go back and, shore up a few things defensively that we can do, and just, keep working on that same mentality of next pitch, next team, whatever it happens to be.
All right, well, it's been fun covering this team throughout the postseason run. Congratulations on the win. Go enjoy this one, and we'll see you on Thursday at the state tournament.
Thank you.